Well, I grew up liking going to dentists. I had nothing but positive experience. So I went to pediatric dentist, get braces done and everything. I hardly had much problem with my teeth. So growing up, going to dentists is always a fun time. Go there, get your teeth clean, get a gift. So it's always fun. So it made me always like to go to dentists. So then I went to volunteer at my dentist's office, and that's getting all started being interested in the field. So probably by high school, I decided that's something I want to be. It's a great school. Toronto is a great school. It's a big school, but then it's famous, it's prestige, and it's a great school to go to. And on top of it, it's situated in downtown Toronto. So from here, getting from Vancouver to Toronto, you can live in downtown, and the social aspect of the school is just great. So over the course of 4 years, I made a lot of lifetime friends and then colleagues, and gained a lot academically and socially, and it was a very good experience. I wanted to make an environment that people are comfortable and a place that people like to come. So growing up, going to dental school, my vision was to create a place that is comfy, cozy, but also because I do have an interest in cosmetic, so I was hoping to create a place that not only would do family dentistry, but also has the vision of cosmetic in mind for everything that we do. Well, kind of luck, so I was looking to get my own practice, then it just luck come to a place that I was being informed that the previous owner, Dr. Loper, is selling the office, and I came here and it's everything I'm looking for. Nice location, nice office, great patient base, and then the style of practice, the style of dentistry is just exactly what I'm looking for. So that's how it all started, and so far so good. I find to help patient relax, you just need to slow down and then just kind of put yourself in their shoes and kind of figure out what makes them anxious. Everyone is scared of different things, so you do have to spend a little bit of effort trying to figure that out. And once you figure out, then you can tailor your approach to that particular patient, and that's all it takes. It's helpful. It's helpful. I mean, English is still most important, but we're here in Vancouver, it's multicultural, and there's a strong Chinese-based population here. So knowing some extra language definitely helps gain some trust, gain some patience, and just in general communicate better. Because dentistry, is something that people are not very familiarized with. So that the better you communicate, the better people are happier with you. If I can remember the first big case that I do, it was a case where I did, I think it was 12 or 14 crowns on all the upper teeth for a lady in their 60s. And it went great. It takes a lot of time, as a younger, new grad, but it went great. And I remember this lady a lot just because she wanted something nicer for her teeth, and she's close to retirement, and she's spending the last 10-20 years taking care of her old moms, and she finally saved enough money to do something for herself, to make herself feel happier. And so I was more than happy to help her out, and I'm happy the result is good, and she's very happy with it. The greatest reward is always when patients appreciate what you do. dentistry is a business, but it is also healthcare. So when you can get patient out of pain, you give them your smile. When patients happy with you, they give you a compliment, they give you a hug, or they refer their family and friends to see you. That's the biggest joy you get out of being a doctor, being a dentist, because you're making people happy. It's not easy. Running a practice is definitely another full-time job. Not only you have to spend a lot of time doing dentistry, but you also have to think about every single other thing behind the dentistry, management to advertising to all the little details. So it can be time-consuming, and it can add on a lot of stress too. So all the people who are looking to jumping into being an owner have to always evaluate whether or not this is something that they're willing to take on, because it is a little surprise to a lot of people. Smile makeover is always something that is nice to do. You don't do it every single day, but it changes people's life. So the more I learn how to do full mouth reconstruction, smile makeover, the more exciting I find it to be, because I, just like the patient, cannot wait to see the final result too, and then the patient always happy, and then to me that is one of the procedure area in dentistry that I'm most interested in right now. Well, we got a new style digital laser, and that's wonderful. It makes things a lot easier, a little faster, cleaner, and I think this is the beginning of laser. So in the future we're probably going to do more, but then right now I find it very interesting and very handy. The thing that everybody talk about lately is the oil pulling. The coconut oils will squish around your mouth for 20 minutes. I have so many patients ask me that. People read about it online. I've never tried it. I wish somebody could try it and tell me whether it works or not, because I'm not buying it right now. But then look at where we are in Yaletown, Vancouver. There's a lot of people who's holistic. They don't want anything chemical, and people are very interested in this little thing. So I hope there will be more science coming up soon and tell me whether or not it's something I should recommend to patients. It certainly doesn't go with what I believe, but I'm open to see what's going on. I like food, I like to eat. I like to cook, so ever since I was a kid I like cooking. And then when running a business, it's hard, it's not that much time to do so, but I always like, if I can, go up there and try the restaurant, try the things, and try to cook it myself at home. And that is something that I'm always passionate about. Food. Come see your dentist. We don't bite. No, but seriously, you just need to find a dentist that you can trust, that you're comfortable with, that will make the experience going to see a dentist a lot more pleasant and a lot more comfortable. I think nowadays just too many patients, they have a negative image of dentistry, but then really at the end of the day, dentistry is part of healthcare, and I find that a lot of times people just haven't met the right dentist.